I just wanted to add that it is our government's fault that it's happening.
Oh
Because the
yeah.
people that sit at the border will let people pass.
Oh yeah,
Until the Biden.
we have absolutely had a very corrupt government for a very long time, and the thing is, they do not care about this. This is why I'm like against voting now. Like I just like I can't possibly even go and even contribute. I think actually the rather than voting for the best politician, I think it would be significantly better for America to see all-time lows in voter turnout to prove that people don't
They
give a
do not
fuck
care.
anymore.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're not
They don't
buying this
care.
corrupt
You
bullshit
understand?
no more.
Thank you.
That
Nobody
that is
wants.
not going to do anything. If you do that, here's the problem with this mentality. A lot of people have this mentality. That is like bending over and taking it up the ass from them.
Bro, it's
Well,
taking it up the ass either way, bro. Because here's my thing. Here's my thing,
I
dude.
think
There is
They don't
nothing.
care.
There is nothing that is not bend over and taking it up the ass other than having an all out revolution. But we missed the boat on that. I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. So I think we're
You
fucked
have
either
to
way.
vote,
But
man.
no. I think even if you vote for the best possible politician, you are only bending over and taking it up the ass either fucking way because you're contributing to a corrupt system. And when you contribute to a corrupt system, you are fucking bending over and
I
taking it up the ass. The only way to not bend over and take it up the ass is to have an all out fucking revolution, which I'm not promoting TikTok. But like because we missed the boat on it, it's not going to happen. But my thing is like, no, I'm not contributing to this joke anymore. To this joke, it's a fucking joke. It's a
You
joke.
understand? You're
I
not.
wanna add to the
You're
perspective
not by
specifically.
voting. You're not contributing to it. You can actually see this thing. Vote third party. Don't vote for Republicans. Don't vote.
That's
You
what I
can
was gonna
even.
say.
You
For
can go
James.
in there. You can vote for yourself. Do you know that? You can vote for your friend.
James.
You. They.
Well, why would I miss work to do that?
You
Right,
understand?
so my point is-
The corrupt politicians want nothing more than for everyone not to vote, because that's the only.
But they're
fucking
all
way-
corrupt.
That's the only
They're
way
all-
that they're
yeah,
going to
they're all
lose.
corrupt.
You understand?
For
The only
James.
way that they lose is if enough people vote them out. That's the only way they lose. They
I
want
don't-
nothing more. Than
But we don't
I
win.
don't
We don't
know.
win either way. Even when you get a good politician in office, he can't be. There's no such thing as a good politician, bro. I don't care how conservative he seems to be. If you fucking contribute to this corrupt system, you are corrupt by default. The only way to not be a complete fucking bitch in this whole fucking scenario is to do things that I can't mention on TikTok. Please go ahead, Marzi Poo. Yes, I know
You
you're
know
trying to
that
talk.
that's not going to happen.
I
so-
don't vote. but
I
that's
do
because
also
would
know that.
I would prefer to vote independent, but I know that if I vote for independent, it's not going to matter.
This is what everybody says. Everybody says it won't matter. Like, who put that idea in your head?
Because it won't
Because
matter.
it won't.
It won't matter. I can't even respect people that vote anymore. It's hard for me to even respect people that vote anymore. I find myself almost having more respect for shooters, dog. You know what I mean? Like I'm like the motherfuckers that wig the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, well, fucking somebody's got some balls. Because the thing is, like, in order to vote, you gotta cut them off outside in the line, then go in and fucking vote. Like I just like, bro, the men of this nation, they had a responsibility to have an uprising, and they didn't fucking do it. And they're voting. No respect. No respect.
But-
Sorry, that's just my perspective.
How do you? But don't you see, by not voting, you're just giving them more power.
By voting, you're giving them more power.
No,
By
you're not
voting, by voting, even for the politician that seems to be aligned with your values the most, you're still giving a corrupt system more power. They
Vote
want
for someone
votes.
even more extreme. Then vote for someone.
I-
Vote for someone
No.
so extreme.
The extreme people ain't running. The extreme people were the ones who fucking stood on top of a fucking watchtower and fucking unalived people, bro. Like we're fucked. We're fucked. We're cooked, bro. Like I'm not. I can't stand behind voting not one little bit. I think you have to cut your balls off to fucking check that fucking box. Period. Men in this country have no balls no more because they missed the boat on the revolution. The nation has a responsibility to fucking have an uprising when their government gets too
we
powerful,
can't beat
and we
the
missed
US
the boat.
military, dude. Like,
Oh, you don't have to directly beat them in straight up head to head combat, dude. If the people have had enough, all they have to do is have an actual legitimate revolution. The thing is, like, you don't have to beat them in numbers of bodies. The thing is, like, but the thing is, you don't have to beat them in numbers of bodies, bro. That's not the point. The thing is, like, you have to understand the government needs the people. The people don't need the government, right? So you don't have to beat them in actual fucking like body count, bro. You have to prove to the government that they don't have people anymore. It's not because the government got too many fucking guns. Fuck the guns. The guns don't fucking matter. I don't care how many guns they have. The government, with their government's strongest weapon is the people. The government needs the people.
Yeah, this is all true, but you know what they need the people for? They need the people to vote for them.
They need the people to stand in line, to fall in line and pay the taxes, to do the work. They need worker droids. They need
That's right.
taxpayers.
They need people to pay taxes and vote for them. That's what they need.
And what happens if we stop voting and stop paying taxes? Then what happens?
When you